Hello everyone, hello, and welcome to Her Majesty blog. Wow, I'm so excited. I feel like I haven't done this in a long time. My name is Onke and I will be your host for tonight's It Is Within Her series. And this is Her Majesty blog, like I said, where we bring together the world of pageants with the sole aim of revolutionizing the standards of beauty and creating women empowerment. So for tonight, we are so excited to be interviewing the reigning Miss Free State. So please show us some love. Come on to the live. Hello, Instagram. Tell everyone that we are live. We are here. We are doing this. So please come through and send your comments or questions and join us for all the amazingness. And she is so beautiful. She is so amazing. And I've heard a lot about her that is over and above pageantry, and I'm really looking forward to an amazing chat. So as we wait for her to come on to the live and send an interview request, oh, there, wave, yes. Now we're waiting for the request. So she's going to be live with the Miss Free State account, which is amazing. So this is really something big for us. We did post her win on our blog. It is there. During the past post, we did post her win and we congratulated her. She view. Waiting for her to join in.
Hello.
Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm great. I'm awesome. Thank
You're awesome.
you.
Oh my gosh, you didn't lie. You did do your makeup and your hair. I'm gonna put her on blast, ladies and gentlemen. She did tell me on the DM that you know what, I am well prepared with the hair, with the makeup. And I felt bad because I didn't do my makeup, but at least my hair's still intact, ne? At least Pinyan.
You look amazing. Don't
Ah,
worry, girl.
thank
You
you.
look awesome.
Thank you so much. Hi everyone. So we are now live with Miss Free State 2021, the reigning Miss Free State, Miss Rhofiwa Fatima. How do I say your surname?
Galatia.
Galatia, yes. Oh, I was gonna say it way differently. It's a good thing I asked.
Don't
Welcome
worry. A
to
lot of people say there's many different ways to pronounce it, so don't worry about it.
amazing. So welcome to Her Majesty. Welcome to Her Majesty.
Thank you
I
so
don't
much.
to look at our page, but we what we do is that we of course bring together the world of pageants with the aim of revolutionizing the standards of beauty and also pushing for women empowerment. So we are a pageant
Mm.
blog, if I put it that way, where we find out about the different pageants and what they do and how they operate. And of course, Miss Free State is one of the biggest pageants in the country. Congratulations once again.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It is one
Yes.
of the biggest, definitely.
Yes, amazing. So before we go any further, please tell us about yourself. Who is Rhofiwa? What do you do on a normal day? Where do you come from, etc., etc.?
Okay, Ropiwa is basically from Venda, Limpopo, originally from Venda, Limpopo, and I moved to Bloemfontein in 2006, and that is when I started school, right?
Mm,
And on a day-to-day basis, I'm basically a student at the University of the Free
okay.
State studying com accounting, and also a track and field athlete.
Wow.
And yes, I'm a fitness fanatic too. So I enjoy a lot of like not just running, but also staying fit and healthy mentally and physically, emotionally, in every way. So yes. Well, that's just a brief introduction of who I am. I'm 21 years old and yes.
So how do you strike a balance between everything? It's exams, it's sports, it's pageants, it's interviews like this one. How does it work out?
Okay. Well, I believe in the saying that you can really say that you don't have time for something or anything
Mm,
or anybody. No, there's no such
mm,
thing. It's a myth. And in order, if something is important to you, you definitely make time for it. And that is how
mm.
I it's everything, because it's important to me. I make time for it. You always make something that is important to you. So you can never tell yourself there isn't time for this and there isn't time for that. And you do it to the best of your abilities, because you love it and it's important to you, and it plays a huge role in your life. So yes.
Amazing. And how did you get into pageantry?
Okay, well, the first pageant I've ever taken part of was in grade 4. Yes, in grade 4. So they used to have this other organization used to have these play dates and stuff for kids during the holidays, the June holidays, and that is when I took part in my first pageant. And from
Oh.
grade 4 on, I kind of had to make a choice between athletics and modeling. So then I chose athletics. And then after matric, I took a gap year, right? And during that gap year, that's when I decided to rejoin the industry and, I just do more than what I usually do, because I felt like I had more purpose in life, more than just studying, more than just running. Because I live with the motto that you use your talents so that when you stand before God in your life, you could say you have nothing left and you've used everything that He has given to you. So that was my motto, and that is how I started again to come back into this modeling industry. And yes.
Oh wow, grade 4. That is a long time ago. I can't even remember what I was doing in grade 4. But I'm an old one.
Yeah, it was primary school by the time 2010, basically.
Basically, oh wow, that's really amazing. And while you're into pageantry, how did you find out about Miss Free State and the journey to get there? Did you do more pageants along the way, or what was your journey leading up to winning Miss Free State?
Okay, so in 2018, I joined ACE Models, which is an organization closely related to Miss Free State. One of the managers, Andrew Powell, runs it. So when I joined ACE Models, that is when I started to find out about Miss Free State and all of that. But before I joined Miss Free State, I took part in SA Teen Ambassador, which was a national pageant for teenagers. And then from then on, I placed top 19 finalists. And then from then on, I decided, you know what, let me just join Miss Free State to just, because it stands for what I stand for. So then I decided, let me just apply this year and take a leap of faith. And yes, I did exactly that.
Did exactly that. And look how it turned out. Amazing. Look at how it turned out. And the pageant itself, Miss Free State, what is it about, or what is its purpose? When you look at a pageant, hi Yondi, when you look at a pageant and it says Miss Free State or Miss Mpumalanga, or you usually think, okay, this is a province. So what is the pageant all about, or what do the winners actually do? So please tell us more about the pageant itself.
Okay, so Miss Free State is basically a self-funded organization that aims to empower women and to uplift the community. So it basically supports attributes of an intellectual woman, a woman with strong morals, and it introduces activities such as self-growth, and this encourages people. Well, it encourages young ladies to be a part of the community and make a difference in their community. And these ideals are basically seen through the charitable causes that is associated with Miss Free State, and that is what it's all about. It's about empowering. It's about making a difference in the winner's life and the ladies' lives who join Miss Free State, as well as the community as a whole. I mean, the province itself includes 18 towns in total, and we aim to contribute to those all 18 towns in the Free State itself. So yes, and the winner gets to get the opportunity to further their causes, the cause that they stand for, the platform that they stand for. And in terms of myself, I believe a lot in healthy living. So with this platform, I'm using it to promote athletics, track and field, where in terms of people don't have resources. Not all athletes have resources, especially those from the underprivileged communities. They don't have the resources to be professional and to run good times and do well in their careers. So that is what busy doing as Miss Free State, giving opportunities to those who don't have the opportunities that I've received when I came into the Free State when it comes to athletics as well. So yes.
Okay, so you mentioned something about the province having 18 towns. For someone out there who's listening and wants to enter Miss Free State, is that one of the requirements? Do they actually ask you the geographical questions? Do you need to be in the loop about what's going on and things like that?
No, you don't have to. No, no, it's not necessary. You don't have to. You don't have to know the geographical. No, that's not necessary. But I mean, obviously, if you're entering Miss Free State, you must have some sort of like knowledge about the province itself, because this is where you are from. Yeah, so yes.
Okay, no. Okay, this just proves that you are smart. So thank you so much for confirming that you are very smart and you take notes of these things. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, my favorite question. This one is my absolute fave. What do you want your legacy to be as Miss Free State? You mentioned promoting athletics and healthy living, and beyond the pageant and within your reign, what do you want your legacy to be?
Okay, I just want people to know that whatever circumstances they're facing or wherever they come from, they should not let that limit them, because there's a greater purpose out there for each and every single person. I believe we are born into this earth each for a purpose, and someone out there is waiting for you as an individual to come and save them from their misery, to come and be a beacon of hope and light into their lives. So the legacy I want to leave when during my reign is that I want people to believe in themselves, to know that they are more than what they've been told or what society has told them they are. That is what I want. I want somebody to pick up from where I left off and carry on the baton and make a difference in what I've started. And that's the legacy I want to leave with this organization. Yes.
Amazing. And for your community back home, you mentioned that you're from Limpopo and you are studying in the Free State. Your community back at home, are there any sort of changes or community engagements that you would, if you're not already involved in, you would like to promote in the future, or any gap that you have seen that you could push forward for the future?
Okay, so basically that is also something that has also encouraged me to enter Miss Free State. Okay, because I came from a community that is, well, from a village, a small village called Haravele, and it is a community where I believe your many dreams are just, they die down. People don't dream, like, so many young ladies like me don't really have like big dreams because they're so limited. You understand?
Yes.
So I already realized this in primary school that, wow, okay, I've actually sort of like made it in life to the eyes of those ladies back at home. You understand? Only being in primary school, being able to finish a certain grade, to them, I've made it in life because they don't even get to that opportunity. You understand? So in terms of Limpopo, like the things that I would want to be a part of is most definitely education, because the education there is really not that great. And, hence now my parents decided that I had to move to the Free State to get quality education, because they got education through Limpopo and they knew that it was not that great. You understand? So that is what I would want to be a part of when it comes to my province back home. It will be education. The one thing that I want to focus on is education. As much as we think that, people, the government has done everything to empower education communities and equalize. It's not equal yet. It's nowhere near equal. And that is exactly the stigma I would like to break back home. But otherwise, as for now, what I'm doing is just setting an example and being a role model to young girls like me from back home, and just to encourage them to follow their dreams no matter what.
No matter what. That is really great. And in the midst of women empowerment, what does beauty mean to you?
Okay, being beautiful to me means knowing what you stand for, knowing who you are as a person. You know, I believe originality is the most important thing in our lives.
Mm,
Knowing who you are and what you stand for as an individual is what makes you beautiful, because
mm,
nothing is gonna shake you. These classifications that society says will not shake you, because you will stick
mm.
to who you will stick to what you stand for as a person. And that is, I think,
Yes.
what makes a person beautiful. Yes.
Wow, that is really, really amazing. Thank you so much for the beautiful answers. Thank you so much for your time as well. Yes, we have reached the end of the interview. Thank you so much for agreeing to do the interview, and all the best with your studies, all the best with your reign, all the best with your community back at home. I really, really believe in you, and you are beautiful yourself. And
Thank
oh,
you
last
so much.
question. Last question. I promise this is the last
Yes.
one. Current affairs. Miss, Miss SA semi-finalist top 30. Do you have a favorite?
Yes, definitely. It's Hagetang. She's from the Free State, so she's my favorite. And
And
she's
she
here on
just
the
joined the
live.
live. And she
She's my
just joined the
favorite.
live. And
When you
she's my
saw the
favorite
video,
as well.
please encourage people to vote for her.
Okay, guys, please vote for Haketang to be in
Yes.
the final, in the finals for Miss
Okay.
SA. Yes, she's
Yes.
from the Free State. Rhofiwa loves her as well. I love her as well. Like I was telling my partner that I work with on the blog the other day, when the finalists came out, I literally took a screenshot of her and sent it to her and said, "This is my South Africa."
Oh my word. No,
Yes,
I'm proud of
amazing.
you.
Yeah, she's really beautiful, and we can't wait to find out more about her and to vote for her as well. And for Free State to represent, yes.
Definitely, definitely.
Amazing. But thank you so much. Thank you for the last time for the interview. And
Oh, okay, there we go. We lost connection for a moment there. But thank you for having me. And I appreciate this interview, and we should really do this more often. And
you
yes, thank you
see,
so much.
it's a
I
nice chat. It's a nice chat. I want to do my makeup next time, Lynn Batung. Like I want that hair next
five
time.
minutes later, simple and quick.
And that hair,
And
I
we
want
want
that
to
hair. Yeah.
bro. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. So yes.
Clearly it is. So yes, we'll definitely do it more, and we can't wait to have you back on the show next time when you enter Miss SA and you are like a winner.
Thank you. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Wow, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We just spoke to the incredible reigning Miss Free State, Miss Rhofiwa Galatia, who is, of course, the amazing person that we thought that she would be. And that's it for tonight. If you'd like to engage with us more, please follow us right here on Instagram. Go to our Facebook page, go to our Twitter page, go to our Instagram page, where we post all of these videos. And we are looking forward to seeing you again next week. From me, Unge, have a great night. Bye.